Hello everybody and welcome back. In this video we're looking at question 20 on our 2012 Gauss paper. Luke has red marbles and blue marbles in a bag. If he chooses a marble at random, the probability that he will choose a blue marble is 2/5, 2 out of 5. Luke adds 5 marbles to the bag and removes 5 red marbles. If he chooses a marble at random, the probability he will choose a blue marble is now 3 out of 5. How many marbles are in the bag? Okay. Well, we need to know how many marbles are in the bag. Now, the number of marbles doesn't actually change because later he adds 5 blues but takes away 5 reds. So the total number of marbles doesn't change. So I'm just going to let n be the number of marbles. Okay? Then the number of blue marbles is 2/5 of n, because it's a 2 out of 5 chance that we get a blue. And as a result, red. Red marbles must be the remaining marbles. You could say n minus the number of blue, or you could just say, well, 2/5 plus what makes a whole? 3/5. Okay, so that's what we used to have. Now, if we add 5 blues, and subtract 5 reds, the number of marbles doesn't change, the total number doesn't change, but now the number of blues, which we're working out here, so this is the number of blues then. This is the number of blues now. Okay? And we can just solve this equation, or we could say, the number of reds minus those 5 reds, and now there should be 2/5 of the total left. But you can really see these are the same equation. I just bring the minus 5 over to the other side. So we don't learn any new information really by looking at the reds. All we need to do is really just sort of solve 2 over 5n plus 5 is 3/5 n. So how could we do this? Well, we could multiply by 5 on both sides, and we'll get 2n plus 25 is 3n. Subtract n on both sides, and we'll get 25 is 3n minus 2n, but that's just 1n. And n is what we're looking for, the number of marbles. So 25 marbles in total. There we go. Now, because it's a multiple choice paper, another way you could have done this is just gone to each one of these possibilities one at a time and said, oh, maybe it's 45. And you could have done this calculation and added 5 blue marbles and seen, is it still 3/5 of 45? You could do that for each one, but, that's really only working because you've got multiple answers presented to you. Okay? But here we actually managed to work out 25 and got our answer of E. And I think that's a much smarter way to do the paper. Okay, so that's it for question number 20. That finishes off part B. Up next, we're going to be looking at question number 21 as we start part C of our math contest.